What is the motive behind Mastercard and Binance recent end-of-card programs in some selected countries? Moreover, Bitcoin has given up gains and has slipped below $26,000 ahead of Fed's Jerome Powell at Jackson Hole. Finally, according to a late Wednesday court filing, FTX is willing to pay back creditors. Stay till the end of the video, as I will be telling you how the ailing firm will be making the payments and the latest from Dropbox. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates from the world of cryptocurrencies in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we extend a special welcome to you. We invite you to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. Now, let's dive in. According to an email from a Mastercard representative on Thursday, the two companies will discontinue its 4 crypto card programs in Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, and Bahrain as of September 22. By using their Bitcoin holdings on the exchange, users of the Binance cards are able to make purchases in conventional currencies. On its website, Mastercard also lists alliances with cryptocurrency exchanges like Gemini. According to the representative, the decision will not have an effect on any of Mastercard's other crypto card programs. Regulatory and legal issues are plaguing Binance. In June, U.S. regulators filed a lawsuit against the cryptocurrency exchange and Changpeng Zhao, its CEO, for allegedly running a web of deception. Binance has vowed to defend itself vigorously. Raj Damodaran, the president of Mastercard's blockchain and cryptocurrency division, told Reuters in April that the corporation was looking to expand its collaborations with crypto businesses. Although he declined to speak specifically about Binance, he did say that any card program goes through full due diligence and is constantly checked. A Mastercard representative declined to comment on the reasons behind the program's termination or the decision-maker. An email request for a comment was not immediately answered by Binance. Earlier on Thursday, the exchange's customer care account on X, formerly known as Twitter, said that users in Latin America and the Middle East would no longer be able to use the Binance card. Surprisingly, Thursday saw a drop in the price of Bitcoin, BTC, giving up virtually all of yesterday's gains, along with falls in conventional markets. Currently, BTC was trading at $25,990, down almost 3% from its Wednesday high of $26,789. By market capitalization, Ether, ETH, the second largest cryptocurrency, was trading at roughly $1,640, down nearly 3% from yesterday's high. Following the abrupt drop in the price of digital assets last week, both assets are still in a significant downtrend, according to the trend indicators used by CoinDesk indices. Along with the Nasdaq Composite's 1.3% loss, equity markets have also started to decline. S&P 500 prices are down 0.8%. The chipmaker and AI darling Nvidia, NVDA, has given up most of its post-earnings gains from yesterday night and is now up just 1% for the session, among other notable names. Market watchers are anticipating Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's public remarks at the annual Jackson Hole Symposium, an exclusive gathering of central bankers and economists, on Friday at the Kansas City Federal Reserve. Investors will closely monitor the speech in an effort to glean information about the future of monetary policy. Anyone looking for an indication that the rate hiking cycle is nearing the end will likely be disappointed, John Glover, Chief Investment Officer of digital asset lender Ledn, said in an email. The Fed is at an interesting decision point in their rate cycle as we continue to see the economy absorbing the circa 500 bits per second of tightening in the past 16 months without too much negative impact on consumer and industrial spending, or on unemployment, he explained. However, households and businesses are beginning to feel the impact of higher financing costs at a time when balance sheets are not looking healthy. Initial unemployment claims in the United States decreased to 230,000 last week, the government reported earlier on Thursday. That's less than the 240,000 economist predictions and less than the 240,000 from the previous week. The data indicates that there hasn't been much of a slowdown in the labor market, which is still robust. The GDP Now model from the Atlanta Fed now predicts that the U.S. economy will grow by a very quick 5.9% in Q3. That's up from the 5.8% prediction made last week and the 4% the model predicted in the beginning of August. Now to the big question of the day. How will FTX be making the payments? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings in the crypto space. According to a late Wednesday court statement, FTX wants to pay creditors in cash rather than cryptocurrency and has requested Mike Novogratz's Galaxy Digital to assist. FTX, which filed for bankruptcy in November, claimed to hold $3.4 billion in cryptocurrencies. In an April filing, although it has previously stated that it intends to convert those assets into cash first before distributing them. According to the statement on Wednesday, the business, which is being run by interim CEO John J. Ray III, wants to work with Galaxy to enter into hedging and staking arrangements, which it says would assist it minimize the value loss of the assets and maximize what can be used to pay back creditors. The bankruptcy court must approve the application to hire Galaxy. However, some insolvent cryptocurrency businesses, such as the crypto lender Celsius, have opted to disburse payments in cryptocurrency rather than in fiat. For its services, FTX would pay Galaxy a monthly management fee, as well as reimbursements for out-of-pocket costs and expenses, including commissions, interest, and custodial and brokerage fees. On top of this, FTX is reportedly spending $1.5 million daily on legal fees, CoinDesk reported. Galaxy is the most qualified to provide guidance on hedging and staking activities because of its extensive experience in managing and trading digital assets, according to attorneys for FTX in the court filing. Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, has been imprisoned for just under 2 weeks after having his bail revoked on August 11. This week, SBF's attorneys claimed that his diet is not being met while he is incarcerated and that he is subsisting on bread and water. October is the date of his trial. Just to spice up things before we round up, Dropbox is reducing its unlimited storage plan due to a rise in shady activity, such as crypto and Chia mining, personal use cases, and reselling storage. The company is moving to a metered model, gradually moving current users to the modified plan starting November 1st Street. Over 99% of customers on the advanced plan use less than 35 terabytes of storage per license, and those using over 35 terabytes will receive an extra 5 terabytes of pooled storage for 5 years without a price increase. All versions of the advanced plan will max out at 1,000 terabytes of storage. Starting September 18th, Dropbox will offer storage add-ons for newcomers. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments section. Write us anything down here, we are very eager to read you. Always remember that you are an important part of our community. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content and don't forget to follow us on our new Instagram account at FactMakeMoney. See you in a future opportunity to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community. Thanks for watching.